Event that's expected tomorrow, and that is the Congress picking its next top boss. A day before that happens, though, Mallikarjun Kharge, the presidential candidate for the party, has revealed his plans if he is elected the president of the party. He says that he is not going to shy away from taking support and from taking advice from the Gandhis. Even Shashi, Tharoor, remember, had alleged an uneven playing field as PCJ chiefs were biased towards Kharge. Now, the latest comment coming in from the senior leader of the Congress party has raised several questions of whether or not these presidential elections are just a fixed match. Pallavi, my colleague, now joins me for more on this. Pallavi, comments coming in from Mallikarjun Kharge, giving the BJP, of course, more ammunition to call this a fixed poll. He spoke about telling Shashi Tharoor about building consensus sometime back. Today, he comes out and says that I will have no shame in seeking support of the Gandhis. Why just Gandhis? Why not all senior leaders of the party?
Absolutely, and Poonam, this is exactly what the BJP has been talking about. I mean, like Dr. Manmohan Singh was, Mallikarjun Kharge, if he becomes a Congress president, is going to be remote controlled by the Gandhis. So much for the Gandhis having a hands-off from the entire election process, saying that they do not want to have any lust for power and therefore they are staying away from it. It's going to be remote or backdoor entry. This kind of comment, I think, by Mallikarjun Kharge is also going to end up embarrassing the Gandhis. And, you know, what we were expecting is that once the election results come out, the Congress party would tom-tom before the BJP, that the Gandhis, unlike the BJP top leaders, do not have this craving for power. That renunciation card they would have wanted to sell again. But with Kharge's comments, I think it's going to become very, very difficult to sell that card. And certainly the BJP is going to mount pressure on the Congress party that let's come clean, at least admit that the Gandhis still call the shots.
Absolutely, and it's not just what Kharge has been saying, it's also what Shashi Tharoor has been hinting at, isn't it? Because he has been openly talking of how it is an uneven playing field and how senior leaders in the Congress party have been openly backing Kharge, including Ashok Gehlot yesterday.
You know, actually, Poonam, it's interesting that the election results have not completely worked out to the plans of the Congress party the way they wanted to be projected. From being, you know, like Sonia not getting involved, not having a preferential treatment, a level playing field, to Congress Gandhis not having a control over the process. I think these 2 points have been completely wiped out. It's very clear there would be that remote control. It's also very, very clear that Kharge is unofficially the official choice.
Right, whether Kharge wins this contest or not, many within the party believe that it's not even a contest. Of course, it will remain to be seen because tomorrow is just elections. In another 48 hours is when the results will come out. But Shashi Tharoor has been leading this fight against Kharge right from the start, isn't it? He has been taking pot shots at Kharge, saying the change that the party needs for its revival can only be given by me and not by someone like Kharge.
Poonam, if you listen to a last appeal of Shashi Tharoor, which he put out a short while back, and his hashtag is Think Change, Think Tharoor. I mean, clearly his pitch is that if you want continuity, you go and vote for Mallikarjun Kharge. If you want a party which looks ahead, which can take on the BJP and look at aspirational young India in 2024, then Tharoor is the choice. I think even Tharoor is aware of the factor that the numbers are clearly not with him. But you know, everyone who were predicting this entire election process with a sense of pinch of cynicism, I think their cynicism seems to be coming true.
Right, do stay on with me. Shehzad Poonawalla, national spokesperson of the BJP, also with us on this broadcast. And Shehzad, do you think the cat is out of the bag really as far as the Congress is concerned?
Poonam, this was never an election for the president. It was a selection for the remote control of the Pratham Parivar, who would function as a proxy president like Prime Minister Manmohan Singh functioned like a proxy for Sonia Gandhi. And therefore, this was not an election. It was a WWF match. It was as rigged and fixed as a WWF match. And even Mr. Tharoor, poor person, candidly confessed and said that it's an uneven playing field. The electoral rolls are gadbad. 22 years there have been no elections, and therefore, Poonam, today what has been confirmed is that the Congress is not a political party. It's a private limited company. It has no internal elections, no internal democracy. It only functions on the Parivar. Performance, merit, accountability are not parameters in the Congress party, and therefore this has been confirmed yet again by Mallikarjun Kharge's statement that he will function on the fatwa and the ishara of the first family. So this has been confirmed yet again by him, and there's nothing surprising. This was always a one family entity, and the president of the party is just a rubber stamp of the first family.
Right, Shahzad, thank you so much for speaking with us here on CNN News 18. It's a fixed match. It always was, is the allegation coming in from the BJP. The Congress, of course, has been denying it on its part. We'll, of course, wait and watch what happens. The elections are tomorrow. The results will be out on the 19th, and CNN News 18 is going to be your destination for that. For the moment,